Guys, so here are all the awesome dinos that we unboxed today. Keep watching and we'll take a look at each one of these individually. They are really awesome. There is 63 of them total here. Wow guys, great to see you again. So glad to have you back. Today we're gonna have another huge box, but this one is full of dinosaur Legos. Wow, we got Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Legos in here. We got Dragon Lego. We got a bunch of like Lego compatible ones like this Dragon Indominus, this awesome T-Rex back there. Guys, we got a lot of them. So let's go ahead and start packing these and setting them up in our park. Okay guys, we have our park all set up and ready for the dinos. We got the 10,000 volt fence all around. The gates of Jurassic Park are still open. Wow, this looks awesome. Let's go ahead and bring in our dinos and have some fun. Okay, and our first dino is also one of the coolest ones I have. This is like a Lego compatible Indominus Rex, but this one they got like the spikes down the back, so it's like a mix between a dragon and the Indominus Rex. And all these big ones, the heads turn 360 degrees, the legs turn, the arms turn, so they're really cool. Like I said before, I got full reviews of all of these and lots of awesome battles and like stop motion animation builds, and wow. So if you want to check any of those out, either check out my Jurassic World playlist or my Lego playlist, which I will have one at the end of the video and one if you click that little round button up in the top right hand corner. And then here is another really cool T-Rex that I also got in a Lego compatible set. This one, it looks a lot more feminine. If you look at the eyes, they give it a lot more feminine look. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one also up back here by the Indominus. Okay, and then next I have two Lego T-Rexes. This one here is the original one that you could only get if you buy one of the sets or if you get it on eBay. This one here is a knockoff that you could buy individually on eBay or Amazon. I'll have a link below the video where you could buy a lot of these knockoff dinos. You know, they are pretty comparable, but they are not Legos. So, I mean, they're not as good quality. I mean, sometimes they break easier and stuff, but you know, overall, I am really surprised with the quality of them. As you can see, this one is just a little bit shinier. The Lego ones are usually duller, and the Lego ones say Lego here on each one of these blocks. The generic ones do not. So let's go ahead and set these guys up in the back of the park here, because I have a lot of the T-Rex and Indominus Rex knockoffs. Okay, so here is two Indominus Rexes, and if you were just watching what I just showed you with the T-Rexes, take a guess which one is the original. Yes, you are correct. The lighter one here that is not as shiny is the original one. This one I got when I bought the big Indominus Rex Escapist set. That one I think was almost 1,000 pieces. And this is the Lego compatible one, which you could buy in the link below the video. It's a lot cheaper. Quality wise, you know what, they're not all that much different. Like I said, the Lego compatible ones are a little bit cheaper, but they still have the ratcheting, locking parts and everything, so it's not horrible quality. So these guys, the original I'm gonna set up back here, and the knockoff I'm gonna put here because like I said, I have a whole bunch of them. Okay, so here is two more Lego knockoff Indominus Rexes. which like I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and set these right up next to the other one over here. So you have 3 Indominus Rexes there in a row. Cool. And then this next one is vintage original Lego T-Rex. So he will open his mouth. If you push this button here, his eyes light up red. And he's really cool and intimidating looking. Like I said, we're just going to take a quick look at these. If you want to see full builds and battles of them, check out my playlist. And then here is another really cool one. This is from the Legos Mighty Dino set, which I'll put a link for that one below the video too. With that set, you could build 3 different kinds of dinos, but only one at a time. So I had to buy all 3 sets to build all 3 of these guys. So the first one here is the T-Rex. And then the next one you could build with that same set is the Triceratops. And you could also build a pterodactyl. So this would be the pterodactyl here. And I do got speed builds, stop motion builds of all of these guys. So it is really cool. With the stop motion builds, it makes it look almost like it's building itself. So the pterodactyl we're going to set in the tree there. The Triceratops, I'm going to go ahead and set over here by the rock. And the T-Rex, I'm going to set here in front of the waterfall. Cool. And then this next one is not Dinosaur, but it is a Lego Mighty Dino set. This is, I believe, Red Creatures, which I will also place a link below the video where you could buy that one. This one is really cool. With this one, you could build this dragon, you could build a snake, or a scorpion. But this dragon is the coolest one you could build with that set. So, just like the other set, those are like 3-in-1 sets, so you could build a lot of different dinos. And we'll go ahead and set him right back there. And then for the big ones, I have one more compatible T-Rex, which I'm going to go ahead and set off to the side here. So I've got 2 of the compatible T-Rexes and 1 original. And then next, I got 2 Velociraptor blues side by side. Take a look at those. Which one of those do you think is the original? You are correct. The original one is this one with the head camera. It says Lego on it. And this is a knockoff. So like I said before, pretty decent quality, but knockoff, as you can see with this one, it looks like they forgot to paint the 3rd claw. So that is kind of weird. These guys, wow, I have a lot of the small dinos. I hope we could go ahead and fit them all in here. And then I have 2 Lego Deltas. If you take a look at these, can you guess which one is the original? You are correct. This one on the left is the original. This is the original coloring. And this one on the right is a knockoff. You can see one of its 3rd claws is not painted. And it's got a different color scheme from the original. So the original stays with light green, tan, and blue, and this one and some of the other knockoffs, they go with like all different colors. So you know what, these guys I'm just gonna set up pretty much anywhere. And next I have 2 Velociraptor Charlies. Take a look at these. Which one do you think is the original? You are correct. The original one is here on the left. You can see they painted the 3rd claw. The 3rd claws on the one on the right are not. And the color scheme is a little bit different. So this is the color scheme here. You can see this one has a lot more dark on the head. This one has like light and stripes on the head. So these are really cool too. And then next, I have 2 Velociraptor Echoes. Can you guess which one is the original? I mean, they are totally different colors. Yes, you're right. That was an easy one. The original one is here on the left. He's got the video camera and everything. And this one on the right is an off-brand one, which has a lot more green, but it is still supposed to be Echo. Okay, so we'll set these two guys over here, and then let's just start going through the box and seeing some of the other ones we have. Here we have a big vintage Lego Velociraptor, which I'll set back up here with the big dinos. And then we got a lot of the small ones, so let's get started. So this is a knockoff brand. This is like a dark maroon Dilophosaurus. And then next we have the original Dilophosaurus from Lego. You can see this one's like a green, dark green, and like reddish orange coloring. And next we've got another Velociraptor. All the Velociraptors and the rest I will be showing you, except for the one Pterodactyl, are knockoffs. So this is a knockoff. And then we got a knockoff Pterodactyl. So this one's cool coloring. So I got, like I said, I got a lot of these. And then another knockoff Dilophosaurus. This one is bright red. So we'll set him here with the maroon one. And then we have an orange knockoff Dilophosaurus. So these guys come in a lot of different colors. So here is two Dilophosauruses face to face. One is original, one is a knockoff. This one is super hard because both of these look identical, but if you take a look at it, take a look at their backs, this one has Lego on every one of the knobs that stick out. This one does not. So this one is the original and this one is the knockoff. So we'll set both of these to the side here. And then here is another cool Velociraptor knockoff I got in one of the Lego sets that I built. So this one's like a tan one, very feminine looking. And then another knockoff Dilophosaurus, but this one is like a neon green color, where if you look at the other ones, they are more of a darker green color. Okay, then next we'll have a bunch of different Triceratops. This is a purple one. These are all knockoffs. I don't have the original Lego Triceratops. So we'll set that one there. And then we have a cool brown one. This one is the closest coloring you're gonna get to the original one. So that one is really cool looking. And then I have another one that is pretty much identical to that one. Most of these came in like knockoff Lego sets that I did speed builds of. And then we have this neon green and brown one. So we got 4 Triceratops there, which we set over here. And then we have 2 Lego Pterodactyls here. One is original, one is a knockoff. Can you guess? You are correct. The one on the right here is the original. You can see it says Lego on the back. This is a knockoff. So it is a really close copy there. And then we have another knockoff Pterodactyl. This one's like a dark maroon, yellowish color. And one more. This is like a neon green and like a maroonish color. Okay, then we have a bunch of knockoff, the smaller version T-Rexes. They have smaller and bigger, so if you buy these online, make sure you're getting the bigger ones if you have. So this one's like a neon green and brown color, and then we have one that is blue color. Like I said, most of these I got in the Lego dinosaur sets that I did speed builds of, if you want to check those out on my Lego playlist. And then here is the small one that looks just like the original size one, except he's tiny. And here's a really cool one that I got in one of the Lego compatible dino sets I built. So I like this one. Is probably my favorite out of the smaller T-Rexes. And then I got a bunch of the smaller Indominus Rexes. So like this one would be pretty much identical to the bigger version. And then this is another one that is pretty identical to the bigger version. And then I have a bright neon green one. This is a smaller one, but you can see by the spacing and everything, the design here, it is an Indominus. So that one is bright neon green. And then we have another one, which is like a white and brown color scheme, which I got in one of the Lego knockoff dino sets. Then I got a little Lego Gallimimus, which I got in original Lego set. We'll set this guy up there. Okay, then now next I have a bunch of knockoff Velociraptors. So let's just go ahead and take a quick look at these. Here is a blue and purple one, which is really cool looking. And then we have like a tan and light blue one. Obviously the ones with the blue coloring are supposed to be Velociraptor blue, even though they have different color schemes. And then we have this cool tan and green Velociraptor, which I got in one of the knockoff sets. And then next we have a bright, like neon green Velociraptor here. And then here we got a knockoff Velociraptor blue, which looks really similar to the original one. We've got like a yellow and green Velociraptor over here. And then we have I have some vintage Velociraptors here. We've got a purple one here. These actually came out like before Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, so they look very different than the Lego Velociraptor ones. And then finally I got this little tiny one, which is actually, it's not actually a Lego one, but it does look like one. And I got a Playmobil Dimetrodon, which I will set right there. So here is all the ones that we unboxed right now. I do apologize, guys. I don't have all of them. I could not find a couple bags of them. At least one bag, because I've got 63 Legos here, and I'm sure I've got at least 100 of them, so I will have to look for those. But most of them are going to be the same color schemes, because a lot of these sets, they come with the same color Velociraptors. So here they are. Okay, and guys, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click like below the video. And drop me comments, guys. I do read your comments, and I reply back to you as soon as possible. I really do enjoy reading your comments, and a lot of suggestions I've got, I went ahead and implemented in my videos. So if you have suggestions for like different dino battles or some dinosaurs you see that I have not reviewed yet, go ahead and put it in the comment section and I will take a look at it. So, like I said, this is totally awesome. I mean, check out all these Lego dinos. Okay, some are Lego compatible, most are Lego compatible, but they are awesome. Alright, we'll see you soon. Wow! Guys, that was a lot of fun! And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you click subscribe and the thumbs up button down below the video. And today's secret word is the word... Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below the video. I'll know you're a member of my club. If you wait till the video ends, there's an awesome end card. There's a lot more fun videos. And I will see you soon. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos. And if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.